Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the Project Auto YouTube channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this 2019 Chevrolet Cruze RS hatchback. We're going to be showing you guys the outside, show you some of the cool, neat features on the outside, take you on a tour of the inside, show you all the cool features, talk about the specs, the engine, all that good stuff. And yeah, so let's go ahead and hop right to it. So as I said, this is the 2019 Chevrolet Cruze RS hatchback. It's finished in a gorgeous metallic blue color. Awesome. We have the cat here checking it out. It's got some awesome wheels on it, nicely accented black with the aluminum trim around the spokes there. Coming around the front, you have the nice chrome grille going around the front end there, and the cat just wants to follow us and show you guys the car, so don't mind her. Blacked out Chevy bow tie there on the front. Very aggressive front end. I mean, it's not like mean or anything, it's not really crazy, but definitely nicely designed front end. Down below you have your fog lights with a nice little bit of chrome accenting down there as well. You've got LED running lights right here, and then you also have your projector headlights, halogen turn signals, and I believe the fog lights are halogen as well, but we'll take a look at that once we hop on inside. So coming around to the side, you have body colored rear view mirrors there on the side. This vehicle is equipped with the smart key access system and push button start. So the chrome handles on the passenger side and driver's side door will let you get into the car without having to take the key out of your pocket or purse, however you carry. These wheels are really nice. So this car sits on 225/45 R17. So these are 17-inch wheels. Like I said, really nice wheels. They really help set off the blue. I think it looks great. It would definitely look a lot better, I think, if the blue was a little bit darker. That's just my opinion, but regardless, still looks great. And then coming around the back, you just have your standard halogen tail lights, turn signals, reverse lights, all of that good stuff. And once again, this vehicle is brought to us by Mark Wahlberg Chevrolet. I'll leave a link in the description for their website so you can check out their inventory. A lot of cool cars. Again, with the blacked out Chevy bow tie down here as well. You've got parking sensors in the rear for your backup camera. The backup camera is placed right up underneath there, so you can't even see it. Single exhaust, but it does look nice and finished back there. It doesn't look bad. The parking sensors again right here. Like I said, this is the hatchback. Now the weird thing is, here's the key fob. There is no button to pop the hatch. Or even the trunk. So what you have to do is you have to unlock it, and then you have to come down here, and then right underneath here there's a little button that you push right there, and that'll open up the hatch for you, but we'll get back to that in just a second. But yeah, let's go ahead and fire it up, hop inside and check it out. Alright, so gaining entry to the Cruze, a couple different options for you. Like I said, it does have the smart key access system, so all you have to do is keep the key fob in your pocket. Walk up here, there's a little chrome button. Tap the button once. As you can see, the door is locked. Tap it once and it unlocks. And then if you want to lock it, you just tap the button again. There is no touch sensor behind the door. To pull on it, you do have to tap the button. The other option is you can use the key fob, unlock it that way. Don't quote me on this, I'll leave it in the description if I can confirm, but I believe that you can pop this cover off and you can actually access the normal keyhole with the key that's inside here, and all you have to do is push that little chrome button right there and the bottom pops out, and you can do that as well. So with that being said, here's the key fob. It's Chevrolet's standard key fob now. You got your normal key that's hidden under here. Lock, unlock, remote start, and your panic. To remote start the vehicle, all you have to do is make sure the vehicle is locked, which it is, and then push and hold the remote start button. The vehicle will start and the running lights will turn on to let you know that it's running. It'll only run for about 10 or 15 minutes. It'll shut off. You can restart it one more time. After that, you do have to get in and physically start the vehicle. If you want to go ahead and shut it off, you just tap and hold that remote start button again, and it'll shut off for you. So let's go ahead and hop inside. Alright, so coming up to the door, you are greeted with a black cloth interior with a lot of chrome accenting around the air vents, the instrument cluster there, parts of the center console and all that good stuff there. Starting on the driver's side door panel, hard touch materials up top. Not too thrilled to see that on a 2019 hard plastics. Down here you have the same kind of cloth material that you can find on the seat right here. They carry that over to the door as well as part of the dash. So you have that. So this provides a nice bit of padding for you to rest your arm. Grab handle here, you have your window lockout, power windows for the 4 windows. The driver's side is power down but not power up automatically. The front 2 are automatically down but not automatically up, if that makes sense. Sorry, it's been a long day. Your power door locks up here, nice chrome accented door handle there. Your power mirror controls there. Nice little bit of storage. It's not as, crazy big as most cars, but this also is a compact vehicle. But you have a nice little bit of storage there as well. Your speaker in the door down there as well. No crazy door sills, nothing that says Cruze or anything like that. The only thing you do have is the floor mat that says Chevrolet there, but no accented door plate there. You do have a power driver's seat that is sliding and reclining, so that's nice. And let's go ahead and hop on in. So the first thing I'll note is the seats are actually pretty comfortable. I don't think that they'd be very comfortable for a long road trip, but definitely for short road trips, stuff like that. They're definitely comfortable, and the bolstering is nice. They hug you quite well, so nice seats. Over here you've got your headlight controls. Does have automatic daytime running lights. You have fog lights on this model. Here is your panel dim switch. Down below is your parking brake and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and fire her up. So all you have to do is make sure you got the key on you. And there's the push button start button. You just put your foot on the brake and hit that button to go. The gauges do a nice sweep there. Your Chevrolet touchscreen does come up there. It's very quiet, I will note that. Very smooth power steering, electrically assisted. And it does have a 6-speed automatic transmission with low gear selection. And you can see down there where it says L1. You can shift through all the gears manually via the push button here for that. Normal drive. And then when you put the vehicle in reverse, you do get a backup camera. Wow. It's just your standard backup camera with guidance lines that does turn as you turn the wheel. Alright, so continuing over from the driver's side, let's go ahead and close the door. Nice solid door. So like I said earlier, you've got your headlight controls here, your panel dim switch there, nicely accented AC vent there, turn signals and brights on this side, wipers on this side, blacked out Chevy bow tie again on the airbag cover. The steering wheel is not leather wrapped. Obviously, if you get the higher trim levels, you can opt for leather wrapped steering wheel. Steering wheel mounted cruise controls here, and then your Bluetooth and phone controls here, as well as the controls to go through your center screen here. So we'll go ahead and show that here. So as you saw, we were on instantaneous fuel economy, so that shows your current fuel economy as you're driving. You've got your average vehicle speed, your timer, digital speed layout, your trip computer that also shows your average fuel economy there, trip 2, your fuel range, all that good stuff there. And that's all selected through the up and down arrows. If you want to go ahead and move over to the next screen, you just go ahead and tap over. This shows you some information about the vehicle. So there's your oil life, so it has 91% oil life. You can also reset that as well. Your tire pressures, your battery voltage, speed warning. You can set a certain speed where the vehicle will beep at you, so to let you know that you're going over your set speed limit. And then back to your oil life. And then if you click over one more time, this shows all of your economy statistics. So there's your average, what the best mileage was of this vehicle got, which actually is not as high as I would expect for a car this small. Economy trends, fuel economy, all that good stuff. And like I said, that's all controlled through this directional pad here. And then coming on over, we have the Chevrolet infotainment system here. Go ahead and turn that on. So it's the basic audio, phone. You got your hotspot, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You do have OnStar for navigation. This is not an actual navigation map system. But here's your audio. You've seen this same system in my other videos that I've done with the Chevrolet vehicles. Like the Equinox, which I'll leave a link for, and the Suburban. So basic, there's your audio. You can have your phone here. You can connect your phone, all that good stuff. It is touchscreen. You have your settings, so this is where you can go in and all your system settings, your apps, and your vehicle settings there as well. Rear seat reminder, climate and air quality, your lighting and comfort and convenience. If we go in here, your chime volume, auto wipe and reverse. So what that does for you is when you put the vehicle in reverse, it turns on the rear wiper just to clear the windshield for you. Your lighting controls there. Coming down, your remote start and all that good stuff. You have team driver mode, which you can turn on to limit certain functions of the system. Valet mode, of course, everybody knows what that is. So pretty self-explanatory system. Nothing too crazy on this system here, but nice for what it is. You do have your standard controls down here for your home, your seek, power, volume, and your phone down there as well. Coming down below that, you've got your hazard lights, and then down below that you have your single zone automatic climate control. So this is your power right here. Turn that on and off, adjust your fan speed. Automatic recirculating your different zones, front and rear defrost, your temperature and stuff over here. You can also turn the AC on and off by just tapping in on that button. You have heated 3-stage front driver's side and passenger side seats, all controlled through there. Very nice. Coming down below that, you've got your auxiliary input as well as 2 USBs, 12-volt power outlet, nice little bit of storage there. 2 cup holders. Down here, you've got a little bit of this gray accenting here, which also you can find up top. Nice bit of storage here. You have your auto stop button here. You can turn that off so it doesn't automatically stop the engine when you come to a stop at a red light. You can turn that off. However, when you restart the vehicle, this will automatically default to on. Your traction control, your parking sensors, you can turn those on and off. And then you have your nice padded leather armrest here. Decent size, nothing to be crazy about. Nice sunglasses left in there. It's got a little bit of storage in there. Insurance coverage for this promotion applies exclusively to Domino's Pizza LLC's affiliates and franchisees. Restrictions apply. See Domino's.com. Very nice vehicle. It does ride very, very well. It's pretty smooth for what it is. Coming up top here, you've got your interior illumination, your airbag, OnStar, all that good stuff. No sunglass container, which is odd. Not a big fan of that. You've got your visor mirrors here with a nice cutout right here where you can stick business cards, stuff like that. Same thing on this side. They're not illuminated. Again, for 2019, I think we'd like to see that. Grab handle there.
100 million downloads, and it's not slowing down. Like tons of cute characters.
All right, let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle.
Best part, you can even play offline. So
Go ahead and shut it off. All right, coming around to the back seat. Again, you have your power window switch here, door handle, nice little bit of storage down below. Same cloth seats as up front. These seats do fold down. You just grab there, fold it down. Alright. So the first thing I can tell you is legroom is decent. I've got quite a bit of legroom, and the seat is sit where I would sit as the driver, and I'm about 5'11". But the first thing I notice is that when I tilt my head back, kind of hits the ceiling because of the sloping of the hatch. So if you're a lot taller than me, if you're 6'4" or something like that, riding in the back seat would probably not be the best option for you, because your head is going to hit the ceiling, considering the fact that mine does. But other than that, because of the sloping roof as well, it kind of makes you feel a little claustrophobic because the window kind of comes down a little bit. No storage pockets on the back of the seats. Again, very odd for 2019. But down below you do have your USBs as well, so you can use that to charge your phone or any device that you might have. There is no rear illumination. There's no way for the rear passengers to turn on any lights back here. You'll have to ask the driver to kindly do so. Folding down the center console, though, you do get 2 cup holders here. The seats are pretty comfortable. They're a little stiff, but for the most part, they're pretty comfortable. And like I said, legroom is okay, but nothing to go crazy over. But let's go ahead and check out the rear cargo area. All right, again, coming around back, you just grab that little button right there. Go ahead and lift up the hatch. It's not powered or anything like that, but you do have the assisted lifts there. Decent amount of cargo space. It's not as deep as I thought, but you do have quite a bit of cargo space. You could probably fit a couple suitcases back here, definitely your groceries and all that good stuff. Over here on the sides, you have, looks like maybe a little storage pocket, but I'm not sure. Yep, little storage pockets that I guess you could store stuff in, but it's mainly to get to your tail lights. Nice cargo cover here, which you can also take off by just undoing the string there. But that's definitely nice to have. And like I said, those seats do fold down, so that creates a lot more space for you if you need to haul larger items. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to do us for this one. I hope you enjoyed. If there was anything I missed or that I didn't cover, please leave a comment below. If you have any questions, obviously leave a comment below as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed. There's going to be plenty more new vehicles to come. I just got to get my hands on them. It just takes me a while. But definitely stay tuned. We've definitely got some cool content up. Unfortunately, the Touareg is gone, so we won't be able to do anything with that anymore. However, we still have some cool content planned. I just got to get it together. But like I said, enjoy the videos. I hope you guys do enjoy them. If you do, make sure you give them a thumbs up. Make sure you like them. And if you haven't already and you want to, please consider subscribing. Help us get to 100 subscribers. Right now we're about halfway there, so we need to get to 100. That's my first goal, and then we'll build from there. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already and you want to. And until the next one, we'll see you later.